Where is it? I make one request of my producers today, which is to bring me my briefcase, and they don't do it. I'm sitting here all alone, which means I'm not going to be able to do my audition for MSNBC because my producers fell asleep in the control room. Well, I'll at least tell you the story. Donald Trump Jr. was responding to a tweet that said, Comcast is putting MSNBC up for sale. CNN just announced massive layoffs coming. Maybe the new owners will figure out that lying nonstop to your audience is a lousy business model. And so Don Jr. tweets, he says, hey, Elon Musk, I have the funniest idea ever. And what does Elon respond? Elon responds, how much does it cost? Now, does this mean, is Elon seriously thinking about buying MSNBC? Actually, I think the story here is that if Comcast is going to spin off MSNBC, along with CNBC, E, Syfy, USA, Oxygen, Golf Channel, Fandango, and Rotten Tomatoes, if they're going to spin it out into their own company, I actually think it won't be able to go up for sale. However, if Elon buys MSNBC and Elon and Don Jr., I don't know, they do something together on this, and you need a replacement for Rachel Maddow, I'm just saying I know a guy. Maybe my audition would be a little bit more persuasive if I had my lesbian glasses on right now. I do not. You can use your imagination. Just putting it out there. Go to HomeTitleLock.com, promo code Knowles. Did you know that American homeowners have over $32 trillion in equity? Cybercriminals are targeting it with a scam the FBI calls house stealing. It's shockingly simple. With one forged document and a fake notary stamp available online, criminals can transfer your home's title to their name. From there, they can take out loans or even sell your home, all without your knowing. You won't discover it until foreclosure or collection notices appear in your mailbox. There is a simple solution with triple lock protection from Home Title Lock. Here's what it does. It monitors your title 24/7, alerts you instantly to any title changes, and if fraud occurs, their team restores your title at no extra cost. When was the last time you checked your home title? Like most people, probably never. That is exactly what scammers are counting on. How can you stop them? You head to HomeTitleLock.com, use promo code Knowles, KNWLES, for a free title history report and a 30-day free trial of triple lock protection. Do not wait. Protect your home before it is too late. Go to HomeTitleLock.com, promo code Knowles. I'm going to see why Elon and Don Jr. have to buy MSNBC, why it would be so funny for me to replace Rachel Maddow. The headline on MSNBC, following the trial of Laken Riley's killer, Laken Riley, that young American university student who was murdered and nearly by an illegal alien who found an open border, a border that was open because the Democrats intentionally opened it. Here's the headline from MSNBC. Laken Riley's killer never stood a chance. Laken Riley's killer never stood a chance. For all the political controversy surrounding Jose Ibarra, the outcome of this trial was never in doubt. Now, mind you, the reason the outcome of this trial was never in doubt is because he murdered this girl and tried to rape her. That's why. And we had such overwhelming evidence that there was no doubt in anyone's mind. Who would you say is the victim here? The American university student who was nearly and who was murdered by an illegal alien who had no right to be in this country, or the aforementioned illegal alien? Who would you say is the victim? Because the MSNBC headline portrays the murderer as the victim, par for the course. He was found guilty on all charges. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, which is fine, I guess. It seems like they could have gone a little harsher, but okay. This girl fought for 18 minutes to stop this guy from her, and then she killed him. He is a complete animal, truly a complete degenerate animal who has, to my knowledge, expressed no remorse or repentance whatsoever, and happily will receive some modicum of punishment here. But let this serve as a lesson, two lessons really. This is illegal immigration. This guy is illegal immigration, and the media are on his side. MSNBC takes his side. The Biden administration takes his side. That's why they opened the border for him. And the Democrats are responsible for Laken Riley's murder and attempted. The Democrats are responsible for that. That's not hyperbole. That is a fact. It's an inescapable fact. Democrats are responsible for Lake and Riley's murder in a way that conservatives are generally not responsible for negative and unintended consequences of our policies. And here's why. Here is why the Democrats bear responsibility and the Republicans don't. Conservatives, as a rule, approach political issues from the standpoint of virtue ethics or deontological ethics, from more traditional ethical frameworks that say that it is wrong to do something that is evil or false or morally sus. Okay, so the Democrats do not. The Democrats take a more consequentialist or utilitarian approach to ethics. So to bring that really down to earth, the conservatives say it is not acceptable to commit evil actions to achieve good ends. The leftists say the ends justify the means. As a matter of their actual, frequently, openly stated ethical views. So for a conservative, it's perfectly possible that I could have good intentions, I could make a correct moral calculation, but given the fallenness of this world, something goes awry and some negative consequence happens. Someone dies, someone is injured, some bad thing happens. I would not bear all that much responsibility for that fact, because I am not attempting to calculate all of the potential outcomes and recreate my own morality around the perfection of my reason and the perfection of my will, my own omnipotence. Okay, I'm just trying to do the right thing, and sometimes things go wrong. For the Democrats are actively cooperating with evil, the evil of ignoring our immigration laws, the evil of permitting an invasion of our country, the evil of permitting a mass poisoning of our country, the evil of letting rapists and murderers in, the evil of allowing gangsters, in some case Satan-worshiping gangsters like MS-13, to control the southern border. They are knowingly cooperating with that evil because they think it will achieve some good end. They think the good end of, well, having a permanent electoral majority is really the end they're seeking, but also the good end of allowing the poor Venezuelans to come to America and seek a better life. They're just making that calculation. They're saying, we're going to do a little bit of evil, but it's going to ultimately redound to the greater good. So it doesn't, first of all. But second of all, they therefore bear responsibility for the evil that occurs, the evil like the near and the certain murder of Lake and Riley. They bear responsibility. Next time you're tempted to vote for a Democrat, look at this animal. These are the people that they welcome into our country and that they defend after they're found guilty of murder. That was a great clip. Now stop, ring the bell, subscribe to the Michael Knowles YouTube channel, and we will see you next time.